They had a 3.5% rejection rate in the last election. You know what the ballot rejection rate for signatures was in this election? 0.3%. Well, 4 times more ballot. They've entered into a consent decree the Secretary of State did with Stacey Abrams that's really polluted the database that you would compare a signature to. They failed to take people off the roads. To verify a signature on a mail-in ballot in Georgia, you need one single person. It is not bipartisan. It's done in an election office by a single individual, and whatever agenda they have, that's what happens.
And is that okay? And if you don't straighten that out, it might be impossible for a Republican to win in Georgia. And with 2 Senate seats needing 1 to keep the majority, the Republicans should see a 4-alarm fire. That according to Senator Lindsey Graham. Joining us now, the current Georgia Senator, Sen Loeffler, joins us. And she wants that job for 6 more years. And we'll find out on January 5th whether she got it. Senator, welcome. Before I talk to you about what you plan on doing over the 63-day campaign, can you respond to what the senator said? Can you get somebody in that room to at least examine those mail-in ballots this time?
Well, Brian, good morning. You're exactly right, and Lindsey's right. We need a bipartisan look at these signatures, at these ballots, and make sure that every legal vote is counted and that no illegal vote is counted. Georgians deserve to know. They went to the polls, they waited in line, they researched their candidates, they made their voice heard. We need to make sure that that's taken care of right away because everything's on the line on January 5th, not just here in Georgia, but for the entire country.
How are you going to do that? Are you going to talk to the Secretary of State, who seems a little, I guess, different than most Republicans? I mean, are you going to talk to the governor, who's been invisible?
Well, look, I raised concerns after the primary election here in January where 1,000 people voted twice. And I've made my voice heard more recently. I've suggested that the Secretary of State should step down. We need to have control over our elections. Someone has to be accountable. The buck stops with the Secretary of State. And we need to make sure that Georgians trust the process. We need people to turn out. For our race right now, absentee ballots have already gone out starting Wednesday for our January 5th runoff. So Georgians have to trust the process and know that only legal votes will be counted.
So it's very interesting. You have a Reverend Raphael Warnock, who's running against you. He's come out and called the Ferguson cop thugs. He says you can't serve the military and God, and proudly says his mentor was Jeremiah White. Right. I'm not sure that's going to resonate with the so-called moderate Georgian. Do you?
Not at all. In fact, what Georgians want is economic opportunity, safety, and security. And you have someone in Raphael Warnock. He's Chuck Schumer, Stacey Abrams' hand-picked choice for this seat. He's a radical's radical. And these are in his own words. Look, he called police officers gangsters, thugs, bullies, and a threat to our children. When I asked him to apologize in our debate, he declined to do that. He said you can't serve in the military and serve God. He's made anti-Israel comments. He called Israel an apartheid state. That is not only wrong for Georgia, it's wrong for America. I think Georgians are going to, hold him accountable for his words. Those are his words at the ballot box on January 5th. And you can learn more at kellyforsenate.com. And you can understand in his own words how radical he is.
Senator, I know you, sadly, we're out of time, but you did speak to the president. He does plan on helping you any way he can. And you will debate. You will have a debate where David Perdue will not have a debate. Senator, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, Brian.